day 2.
Day 2.
Oh my God, what a day. Oh, Steve and Paul, aren't they lovely?
A couple of lovely guys.
Oh,
really
they're
nice
so
guys.
friendly.
Yeah.
Feel like we've known them for years.
Yeah. Easy to talk to. They'll show you everything, tell you what you want to know.
It was amazing. And John,
Yeah,
he stood still for a whole day.
I didn't do anything.
You just leant over in the pond.
I was so interested in watching how they did stuff.
Yeah.
It's so interesting.
It's really uplifting, but uplifting for me. I
Yeah.
love the smell of fiberglass now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But I mean, the job so far is absolutely amazing.
It's absolutely it's stunning, isn't it? When you look at it in there.
It's so, the walls are so smooth.
Yeah.
And they haven't even finished yet.
No.
It's unbelievable.
And it's jet black in there already, isn't it?
Yeah, with the pigment they put into the resin, they put it on, it's black.
It's amazing.
And then you imagine the flo-coat on top of that as well.
Yeah, which comes today, that's going to be like piano black, won't it?
It's going to be stunning, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
But we're really chuffed to pieces with it.
And I'll tell you what, we were lucky with the weather.
It rained last night, but we put the covers back on.
Yeah. And I can't believe it, right? Since we started the pond in November, I said to John it was meant to be because we managed to dig it out, it was dry, put the concrete base in, it was dry, build it up, it was dry, and then yesterday it was dry to do the fiberglass.
Yeah.
So, yeah, looking forward to today.
If you want to go and have a look at their site, we've put a link on our Wayside page.
Yeah, YouTube channel.
Yeah, on the title bar, there's a link next to the Facebook one, or in the About section.
And see what Steve does. He does loads of plastics, fiberglass, lots, isn't it? A range.
He does everything: car bodies, tanks, ponds, swimming pools, everything.
Yeah,
you
roofs,
name it, he does
everything.
it. Roofs.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's opened up my eyes, actually, John.
We're really pleased with it.
Yeah. So,
it's absolutely stunning.
Steve and Paul will be round any time now.
Yeah, about 8 o'clock.
Yeah, so I'm going to put the kettle on now, and we'll get back to you later.
Yeah, see you later. Cool, look at that. Lovely, isn't it?
Sound amazing. Oh yes. Oh yes. Passing the butt. I'll cover it as much as I can. I know it's a blind lead, but blind lead. my arms get a good workout.
Good exercise. I love this now.
What do you really want to do after you've been rolling now?
A little bit on there, Steve. Hey. The frame, the window frame.
I'm going there. I'm going.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's alright.
Brush it out.
Yeah.
Watch a video and take making glass.
Well, it's pretty fair because we wouldn't be able to see it. If you see, no, seriously, if you see any bits afterwards.
Hey, you've got two dogs in the boot of the van, haven't you?
What?
Two dogs. Can't see.
Oh right, yeah. I'm there now.
What's it?
Something else you don't see everyone doing, brushing a pond out. Makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
See what it looks like when I do it here, and then when he's one behind me. All yours, mate.
So what does the brushing do?
Smooths it all off.
Yeah.
Paint all of it up with motion and it just flattens a whole lot down.
Yeah.
So when you're doing this and you're moulding, you
Yeah.
put the gel on first in the mould, you always brush it out so it's flat and smooth as possible,
Yeah.
because you've got glass over the top of it.
Yeah.
What you don't want is lumps and bumps. Should be enough on there.
Yeah, no, I'm alright now.
So yeah, it's I've always done it as a matter
Yeah.
of course, because you don't do it on everyone. I've done ones where it was an old slurry pond. And the guy wanted to turn it into a duck pond.
Right.
The whole thing was just undulated, just glassed over the rocks, and
Yeah.
it looked great when it was done. And then you paint it and it was all undulated, and then you got water in it, you can't tell if it's flat, smooth, undulated or not. But when you're doing this, you're trying to achieve that stage. Plus it's a second check.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not easy painting black on black.
No.
Another advantage over two people on the job.
Yeah, I was thinking that because how would you work it if you was on your own? Just sort of go so far then
You do a small
work
mix
back.
and you do it and you brush it and and you got a huge amount of sweat coming off your body.
Yeah.
Fluffy disintegration.
I don't think the other one's going to be better, so
It's not bad. It's
no, it's just the other one will be better.
done now. Get much sleep. 2 days. It's
One night sleeping too.
These.
I didn't offer you a pint. I didn't offer you a pint. That was proper of that joke.
It's lost on me.
Yeah, right.
More of a party 7 around here.
Party 7. Right. Polyurethane foam. This is what people talk about lagging
Yeah.
their pond with. Not quite sure why. I don't do it and I won't do it. I don't like the joins, the way it sits together. You never quite get the join where it sits together. This has no thermal property. This is just a bit of, it's used for core strength. Like you can feel there, that's been glassed, it's quite strong.
Yeah.
We use it on moulds or products. But for insulation, like you want in your own, or you think you're going to insulate your pond, it's not going to do anything. It's brittle.
Yeah.
There's not much to it. And I can do that with my fingers.
Yeah.
So that shows you how strong it is. So at the bottom of your pond, the strength's there,
Yeah.
but having done over 300 ponds, there's, I would say 80% of them leak water from the back.
Yeah.
You put a good liner at the bottom of yours and now you've got no water coming up. A lot of them have water coming up. When that gets wet, that turns into mushy goo. But your glass is still off the bottom of your concrete pond.
Yeah. Yeah.
On top of it, depending on what volume your pond is,
Yeah.
if you've got a 10,000 litre pond, you've got 10 tonne of water on top. Mushy foam, 10 tonne of water.
Yeah.
It's not a good combination, and that's why I won't do it.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to ask you to do is take that bit, that's got 2 layers of glass and a tissue on, like you put in, like we put in your pond,
Yeah.
and that's got the same standard 18mm polyurethane foam.
Yeah.
Put it in water for 4 weeks
Yeah.
and put a heavy weight on it.
Okay.
See what happens to it.
Yeah. Will do.
And that's someone else doing it, not me. Then it's independent.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll prove the point of what I've seen happen in the past.
Okay.
And it's the same stuff as that without the glass on. So this is what we showed earlier, yesterday.
Yeah.
This is the PVC. So we have 2 bits. Bonded.
Yeah.
That one's bonded. That one's not bonded.
Right.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave it to you. Try not to stab yourself on the edges.
Pull it off.
Try and pull them off.
I'm right. Oh, Christ, easy.
Oh my goodness.
Not bonded.
No, that was easy.
That's
then.
terrible.
That would be on your pipe work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the same
And it,
material as the pipe, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
I'd tell you, that was so easy to pull off.
You can't.
No. Don't do Becky.
No, it won't.
No.
No, I see the difference. I really do.
that's why.
And that is bonded.
That's why we use microcell and we bond all the pipes.
That was terrible where that came off.
But that came off easy.
Yeah.
Really easy.
There are people out there
But that is properly done.
who put videos out there and say they don't bond to the bottom drain, don't bond to the inlets or outlets or skimmers, and tell you to put silicone around it.
Yeah.
Bottom drain, you maybe get away with it because you've got weight of water on the bottom.
Yeah.
Maybe a skimmer, it's drawing in, it's only half full. Your inlets, you've got water rushing past it. How does the water not go between the 2
And
layers?
the water's going against
Pushing the glass
where
out,
the glass is, isn't it?
Yeah.
pushing it.
So it's pushing behind.
And it's not anywhere you've got, it's like me finishing your pond and then you come and drill a hole in it, use a leak point.
Yeah.
Anywhere you haven't got a seal, and the product's there to do it. The thing with the microseal is it's an expensive liquid. You have to buy 25 kilos. You saw what we used, tiny little bit out of a cup.
Yeah.
But once you bought it and you do the job properly, that's how it works.
Yeah, it comes out real. So easy, wouldn't it, to pull off?
That really did come off easy. Seriously.
But that's why people say it can't be bonded. Because they don't use the sealer.
Yeah. Makes you
Whether
think,
it's
doesn't
a
it?
lack of knowledge on their part or whether it's don't want to spend the money, I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
But all I know is there's people out there that promote the foam, which doesn't work in my opinion, and they'll tell you they can't do that or won't do that, which is also wrong
It
because
shows, doesn't it? It's here.
Yeah. That was amazing. That really won't come off. Actually.
No.
I'm glad it didn't come off because it didn't embarrass me then.
You know what you're talking about. You knew it wasn't going to come off.
Yeah.
Seriously, that ain't budget.
No, that's there for good.
Oh, well, that makes me feel a lot better knowing
Yeah.
that that's done.
And that's the difference. That's the difference it makes.
Yeah.
But the problem is people will watch a video on YouTube, and someone's doing it, and they've had a load of views, and they say, "Well, that's the way to go with it."
Yeah.
And as a prime example, when people are not bonding it, what they're doing is like we've just painted your pond now.
Yeah.
That won't be dry to walk on till tomorrow.
No.
So I can't get in there and silicone around it.
No.
So I'm not going to come back to the Isle of Wight tomorrow and come and silicone around your pond for half an hour. Who's going to have to do it?
Yeah. Customer.
Customer.
Yeah.
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 So then it's the customer's fault that their pond leaks
Yeah.
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 because they haven't done something properly.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
No.
No.
Well, I appreciate you showing us
It's
that.
good seeing it though,
That's
isn't it? And
amazing.
explaining it, demonstrating it.
I think
Yeah.
it's better coming from yourselves because
Yeah.
we're showing it to you and you're doing
Yeah.
it yourself because it's not me trying to set something up. And
No.
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 We're proving what we do, showing what we do,
Yeah.
rather than people thinking it's staged.
Yeah.
And the one with the foam, that'll be interesting for people to see as
Yeah,
well.
I'll do that. And
We're
we'll do
gonna do that.
updates. We'll do updates.
I've seen jobs where that foam's got wet,
Yeah.
and it's between two layers of glass on the particular jobs I saw, and it's just sunk to the bottom, and
Yeah.
the whole structure's just falling apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just rubbish. And now it's trying to rain.
It is trying to rain,
It is.
isn't
I said it was going to rain.
it? That's amazing, that
It is amazing. Yeah. Sounds.
is. Right. We're going back to what Steve was talking about the
Fiberglass.
fiberglass and where he mixes the pigment with the resin. This is without the pigment, and he said hold that up to the light and you'll see through it. So I'll just show you that. So that's the fiberglass mixed without the pigment and the flow coat on it, so you can still see through. The resin with the pigment is much darker, and then you have the flow coat on top so you wouldn't see through it. When we were doing the pond, we were going to have insulation. We spoke to Steve and he gave me examples of why not to. So what he's asked us to do is a little experiment. I think he mentioned it on the last episode, wasn't it?
Yeah.
On part 1.
Yeah.
So what we've got the foam that they use, and it's got 2 layers of 450 fiberglass and a tissue sheet, and it's fiberglass. What he told us to do is get a bucket, pop it in the bucket, put some water in there and leave it for a month. So that's what we're going to do. And then he said you'll see how it reacts when the foam gets wet. So we'll do that, and what we'll do is every week we'll have a quick check on it and see how it's doing. So that's in there.
Ooh,
That's-
you nearly got me wet.
That's Jill wet for the day.
Oh dear.
Right, so that's sat in a couple of inches of water,
And it'll stay there.
and it'll stay there for a month. And we'll visit once a week. Probably on a Sunday or
It's
something.
like Blue Peter, isn't it?
It is. Just
Yeah.
a long version. But
And
yeah,
then we'll show you what happens.
and on the 4th week we'll do the experiment.
Yeah.
Put some weight on it and see how it reacts. So that's what he's asked us to do,
So that's what we've done.
and that's what we've done.
Yeah.
But no, this should be the reason why I didn't go with the insulation.
Yeah. We've learnt a lot, haven't we?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
interesting too.
Right, that's it then.
Yeah. Oh my god! Da-da-da-da!
Done.
It's done!
Impressed.
Oh my
Well
god, it's
impressed.
done. It is spot on. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's stunning, John.
It is here.
Oh, thank you, Steve and Paul.
Yeah, Sussex, fiberglass and plastics.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
We put a link on
our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
To go to.
If you want to go and look at their website, click on the link. It's there.
It's amazing. But what a lovely 2 days we've had with them.
Oh, lovely.
They're so lovely.
Yeah. Really nice guys.
So enjoyed it. Hey, Steve, Paul, we're missing you now, aren't we?
Yeah.
But it's amazing. Do you want to take the camera? Do I let you do it? So then if it's a bit jerky, it's John's fault.
It's my fault. Right.
Can't believe the weather, guys. It's been brilliant today.
Don't know how much it's drying out. You see where it's gone matte finish at the bottom? It's just starting to dry out.
John, come down this side.
Yeah, I'm just showing them the outlets.
The bottom drain.
Bottom drain.
The skimmer.
He made a neat job of the skimmer because they usually have the grill on the front.
So it's gone all the way round.
So what he done, he shaped the edges and went up right over the top. And in where the square is, we're going to put a little grill, a little stainless steel grill inside.
Yeah.
So I like that. I was quite pleased with that, the way they did it.
But look at it from here. That is amazing. And of course we got the tiles going up, you know, either side of the backy shower.
The tiles will go along
from the first
from
step,
that stone there,
right along
all the way around to the where the backy shower is going to sit, and then round there as well, and on the side wall of the filter house there.
Isn't it nice to have the tarpaulin off so you can see Poppy's tree, and then you can actually see the summer house.
And we can actually see right through the garden now.
So we can stand here and see through the window.
Yeah, we can see on this side.
That's really strange. So.
And we can look through the window from this side, which is strange, but there you go. And there's a mermaid, something like that anyway. But yeah, I don't know if you can see a lot from here. It's a bit dark.
It's light, isn't it? We are so excited, John, aren't we? I can't believe we've come this far in a short time. Since November, from digging the hole to coming to this.
Yeah, that's quite better here. You can see clearer here.
Yeah, it's really hard, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, it's all drying out nicely.
Yeah. I can't believe it. So excited.
So they've done a really nice job.
What I will get out.
Can't even see the joins. You know, where the matting goes on top of the next layer. They've done 2 layers of 450mm fiberglass and then the tissue coat. But I mean, you've seen it all on the video anyway. But yeah, we're really impressed with it. We're thrilled.
John? Sorry, I'm testing John with the camera now because I usually do it. Look what Steve has given us.
Tape measure.
You want the tape measure? I'll go and get the tape measure.
Yeah, I'll tape measure it and you can see how big it is. But yeah, Steve brought us this over. He said it'd be good for bowling up. Put a tape in there, so we'll have to get a tape. But it's lovely. It's fiberglass.
I'll take the camera. We're just swapping now. Multitasking.
It's a good size.
It is.
45 inches long, or 114 centimetres. By 23 inches, or 59 centimetres.
It's lovely. Thanks again, Steve.
But he makes them.
What a lovely surprise.
Yeah, he made that.
Yeah. Made that for us.
Yeah.
So that's going to come in so useful, John.
That's a nice.
Yeah.
Solid, isn't it?
It is. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah. I'm really pleased with that.
I know. God, what a day it's been.
Really good.
Do you know, it's been amazing. So as you can see, I've got the camera now. So as you pan round, you've got the filter house and John. Then you'll have the tiles on there. And then, up in the far corners, the summer house. And then Poppy's tree in the middle. So
any fiberglass in, you know.
Yeah.
He's makes most things,
Yeah.
and he's very reasonable as well. He's a great guy,
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah. So, shall I put it back on the stand?
Yeah.
Right, just go around here. And then put that back on. So,
So,
I think we're going to call it a day today.
oh, what a day!
What a day.
Well, the last 2 days.
They've been amazing.
Yeah.
So enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And can't wait, just can't wait.
Yeah. Get some tiling done. Get the window measured up.
Yeah, you'll get to see them.
You've got to measure the window. Get that sorted.
Yeah. So you'll soon get to see the tiles.
Yeah.
Get the window.
Yeah.
I think they go in about in March, don't you?
Probably. Yeah.
Middle?
Yeah, something like that.
We'll see how it goes. They're going to be in shock, our fish. They're going to get lost in there.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Really nice.
So
Pleased.
that's it for
That's it.
today.
That's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's the pond wrap.
It is. So we'll see you
On the next one.
on the next one.
On the next one.
On the next one.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.